Living a lot better today, so not dying from exhaustion or dying from a splitting headache trying to knock me unconscious. So we're gonna try and finish this quest line off because I am don't want this one hanging around. This is the completionist in me getting the better of me. So we're gonna continue with that boss fight. I did a little off-screen grinding and got the two characters I wanted to use levels up because, to be quite frank, that's what I've not been doing. I've not been playing this game as often as I want to. That's the real problem I've got right now. That coffee effort. Fortunately, I haven't gotten the coffee yet. I had an easy drink in case I need it, which has gone AWOL somewhere. What the hell is it? Okay, load the game, please. Anyhow, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna do this a couple hours this morning before I do my art. Do some painting some models this afternoon about 3 o'clock GMT my time. I got a couple of models I want to get finished off, and I want to start working on what I want to do with the bases. I finally got an idea, but it's probably, if I had more parts, it'll look even more amazing. If I had left bits from the model kits, it'd look more amazing. Instead, I'm going to go with the budget option. Just a wait, see. Anyway, that's nothing altogether. Let's get this over and done with. Yeah, come on. Next segment, please. Okay. Right. Okay. So, came off this off-screen grinding. Got two characters I want to bring along to this little fight that I screwed up on that side story. And that is Seth.
I'm here. Standing by.
And Ambi. Gotta try. I have really got to go through my list and start grinding off screen to get these guys levels up because right now
What brings you here
this is not good. Though there are a lot of characters here I'd love to grab.
Hello.
I'm caught on most of these characters still are now.
No matter where we go, meeting you.
Got a new ghost.
Take your time.
I'll give you.
Man is iron.
These some of just side characters there.
Please forgive me for stealing.
Ooh, we really.
I wish you a fat.
Good day. This is the path I.
And,
Standing by. Want a glass? Number 0.
I'm wondering
Hey,
about something.
wanna go-
I'm actually wondering anyone here I
You
don't
wanna
actually
touch me?
know
We fighting?
now.
Hey, I own one.
If you
No?
need help, call
No of
Good
them.
day, Proxy.
Cool. Right. So let's get back to the schedule. What we're supposed to be doing instead of messing around like an absolute tool. I do need to double check something actually is working. I do have TTS on and I want to make sure it's working properly. Yeah, it's working fine. It's strange. Don't appear to be working. Hang on. That's working. It's weird. Just one of those days today. Right.
a
So.
mission. Take me along.
Bringing Seth, and I'm
I'm
bringing
here. So
Come on.
good. Standing by.
Anby. Maybe 2 stuns and electric and the stun defense might be a bit unbalanced, but we'll see how this goes. We're no longer on the levels, so I should have a chance of actually getting through this now.
Charon, look. Another communicator.
Another communicator.
Let's get through this.
Do you really
For anyone
still
watching,
need
I've already done this once on stream, previous stream.
Zoe,
I just started passing out from a
Cortez and
splitting
Nemesis,
headache.
just like
I'm
me.
just skipping through this combat because I want to get to the combat itself. This fight's annoyed me. This is the first time I've actually lost a fight in this game in a long time. And I've only lost one fight in every combat I've played in this game.
That's
Aside
exactly
from
what
this,
I
so it's
wanted
2
to see.
for my
If you
entire
can't
play
see
time.
any, Grim Vulture.
It's quite low. And it's that memorable. Unfortunately, you'll have to take my word for it.
You made it here.
I don't have any evidence of that, and I'm well aware of some people like about that.
Don't know. Not Cartus.
Come on, let's go.
And many other squads.
Oh, who's it?
So, the real forces
Yeah, I come there.
that were meant to back us up ended
Yep, yep,
up
yep. Time to
dying
dance.
to retreat. Relying on a show of hands to vote. Isn't that ridiculous? Our
Oh.
lives were scarred in such an absurd way. Like a kindergarten election for class monitor. So, when I killed them, I employed the same method. I made the dozen or so people I captured vote on who I should
Come on, buddy.
kill first. You wouldn't believe how funny it was.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Why are you laughing?
Hey, that's the suspect.
Get behind me.
Oh, they can loop with each other. That's interesting. Twice though. Good to know. Honestly, there must be a I'm pretty certain there are actually builds now that you can looping like that. You get like.
No use resisting.
Sorry, buddy. Not today. Slashing to death was a bit boring, but hey.
Jesse and Aaron, do you have them too? Or are they already?
You still care about them? Or should I say, it looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have the time to worry about them.
Come on. You're not getting away with this one, buddy.
Why not leave their fate hanging? Unsolved
I'm really trying to say thank you. Can't see something very well. I'm wondering if the rat lady will go with them or get her. I always wanted to get her.
when you stumble into the underworld with your insides spilling out,
You-
you'll see the two of them. Wouldn't it be more exciting to wait until then to
Let me
reveal
move.
the answer? Those two
Come on.
morons are so
All you guys got?
stupid. Oh, it's hilarious. I just pretended to be a little, and they treated me as one of their own.
How do you have with that problem, buddy? You have a
They had
headache?
their guard up. Never thought.
No? Well, now you have.
No surprise they retreated back then. Bunch of good-for-nothing idiots.
Prepare.
There we go. That's what I want to see.
At your command.
Man, these dodges are sure pretty good. Dodge moving,
The
please.
target's weary.
Turn over and you leap.
Roger.
I dodged that. Come on. There we go. That's a good bit of timing.
Quick shot.
You're headed behind bars.
I don't know how you arrest a... I'm sorry, but I don't know how you arrest one of those
Wind and
things.
rain are picking up.
I'm in the prison, buddy. Guess that's where we're going.
Extreme weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screams and cries as you die. By the time the rain stops, the only thing left will be your cold.
The thing is that you can actually hurt enemies really well and actually
Remember the weather
gather them up and
day
like...
the old capital fell? It wasn't heavy rain.
Oh,
like
not today,
now,
guys.
but the sky was just starting. Both your teammates and mine. They all
Let me finish this guy off as you can. Oh, I'm gonna wonder like line of sight.
I'm actually doing something good. Because if I like you and your teammates inside here, you'll be reunited.
Perfect.
Aw. You should be grateful. I'll make sure you die just as painfully.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll just do this.
Did.
And do
Green
this.
Vulture, are you in pain?
Then it's incessant again.
Yes.
Aaron.
I am the one in charge of this conversation. I haven't given you permission to ask questions.
I know
I
what the
can
wife's.
sense your suffering. It's
Shut it. You made it to the closest part of the hollow in one go. Ah! Such determination deserves praise. Now it's time for the final
Somebody, do that,
Only
do
way
that
to
in,
put
do
it.
that in, do that in.
What sniper would ever confront their enemy head on? I prepared a little gift for you.
Come on.
I made this dangerous material by abducting and corrupting a high-ranking officer. It wasn't easy luring it here. You can play with
really?
it for a while. As for me,
That's what this used to be.
I'll watch you from above. Then I'll put a bullet right through your heart.
You're cornered. Adjusting for wind.
Ooh, that was not fun.
Ready.
That's what I'm looking for. Counter.
Them down. Fire support ready.
Perfect. And get. There we go. This is going a lot better than last time.
Time to act.
You may remain silent.
Hit the
Here we go.
core.
We'll never back down.
Sniper's Creed. One shot,
Too
one
low health
kill.
wise, I have to keep an eye on the wall for a while and stop dodging in and out and the health will generate.
You asked for it.
Just in this situation, you're actually a very difficult boss.
No mercy. You're in my sight.
It makes Seth's special here really, really double-edged. Dodge that. Oh, you're doing way too much damage. Oh, I can dodge that. Oh, it's too low. This is not going to go as well as last time. I'm going to have to repeat this fight probably. First time I've actually had a fight where I've actually had problems with the boss. I don't know why, but I'm missing my timing a lot today. Okay, can I him for a bit? Because of the current.
Target confirmed. Go.
Turn over, and you leave.
This is your requiem. Show no mercy.
Now I gotta get a time right with you because you're not. I'm not having this anymore with you. I've had enough of you. Oh, you mother. No, no, no,
Face
no.
judgment.
You ain't getting this one.
Pierce right through.
Oh, hell.
Fracture.
No.
You're in my sight. My bullets are one with the wind.
Yeah.
Support in position.
Yes! Perfect timing.
You're under arrest.
Time to pin them down.
Preparing takedown.
This is your requiem. Target locked.
Ah, hell. I switched the wrong person.
Time to pin them down.
Surrender now.
Pierce right through.
Damn it. Way better than last time. It's still not good enough.
Recalibrating.
Yeah. No, we're trying this again. I'm not. This is the first boss I've ever had a problem
This
with.
bullet
What?
will reach its mark. Fire support ready.
Neutralize.
This is the first one I've had to do this. This
Time to pin
boss.
them
I reckon I put the wrong little weaknesses into this,
The
and I
target's
don't know
weary.
that she's supposed
You're
to be
headed behind bars.
not having a problem with them.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Because I think the pattern is wrong, like dodging and everything, which is really strange. Now,
Time to pin them down.
I think if I rewind, I have less health, and that's weird. Should have worked on this. Nope. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Yeah, not today. Not today. No, no. I'm done with this absolute bullshit fight. You're the first boss I've actually had a problem with. And you're not even a high level boss. You just, I've got a feeling you're not, there's a balance issue here going on here?
You may
But I'm
remain
not sure
silent.
why I'm having this fight. I'm gonna have to look this up later. There's something not adding up here.
Show no mercy.
Eliminating target.
Pin them down. Sniper's Creed.
Here we go.
One shot, one kill. Fire support ready.
Ah, dodge time, what?
The melody of combat. Fire support ready.
Boy, we did it? That's such a bad fight.
The real failure as a sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
The wind. It's shifting.
I won't fall for your distractions so easily. What?
There you
I
go.
will surpass you with my own melody of victory.
Damn!
And let the wind be the opening notes.
Charon, no! Wake up! Charon! That's...
Well, that was pure luck. After the gunshot, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless blinding raindrops attempting over and over to wash away the scent of blood that oozes from the wounds of the defeated, only to fail time and time again. Luna pays no attention to her mortal wound, only seeing this horizon as though salvation be waiting there. Sometime later, the victors climb the steel stands in front of her, The shadow last words, the defeated still has energy to converse.
Just you? Where's your friend, the proxy?
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace.
Well, you wanted to talk, considering
When
what
my
you're doing.
view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica, and by my former comrades.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of your companions guarding you? I lost to the wave of ethereals, to the military's betrayal. And now I lose to your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy? Your fantasy, your attitude, your very existence, and the outcome of this battle, they are the greatest denial and insult to my revenge.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal. I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the old capital.
Mhm. Apologies. You can stop me so distracted lately. The controller's died. No, it's not died. What the heck? Now it works.
My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies.
Well, I wonder why that happened. That was...
I made
This whole
my
thing's
way
a tragedy. She
to
basically went
one
for
battle
revenge
line
for
after another.
dead comrades, but she went after people who
Advanced troops were
really,
nearly wiped out.
ultimately,
But when I reached a
no
certain
one was
front,
really at fault, but she made a
small
situation that was bad
squad of
worse.
survivors called out to me.
Imagine... I don't understand people who do this.
Few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow. They told me they were beyond saving. And if I plan to retreat, I must take the girl with me. I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle. Your comrades entrusted
Well,
your
now
life
we
to
get
me.
some answers.
I was the
So-
one who brought you out of the hollow.
Okay. Well, that doesn't excuse your actions, though. Let's be honest here. Your later actions. Not those actions.
You already know what happened afterward. It didn't take long for you to leave the Defense Force after you came to. Just like me. I developed PTSD so intense that sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow was the death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family. If the reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't
Well, actually,
have died for nothing.
if the reinforcements had actually gone in, they could have actually helped organize a retreat, and there probably would not have been as many deaths on the front line as there was. Why there was... No, that's the real question here.
To say I don't would be a lie, but I think deep down you know. From the moment we stepped into the Hollow, there was no way we were getting saved. Given how quickly the Hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereals, it would take the sacrifice of countless Defense Force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices without results.
Good argument. Counter argument. Do we know if they're actually helping them to use an organized retreat would have been better?
Canceling the reinforcements. Sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties. I think most commanders would have made the same decision.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a flaw in the thinking here. That's my problem.
Objective and cold logic. I understand it, of course.
They were going to
You
suffer
see
losses
members
anyway,
of
so
the
why not make
reinforcements
them
living
retreat
happy
or
lives years later.
create a more
Can
organized
you
retreat
still
corridor?
keep your
Using
composure?
the reinforcements for that. I don't know why
I
I'm thinking
couldn't.
this. Too much
Even if the
information.
chance was minuscule,
Just I'm
I
seeing a
wanted
hole
my
in
squad
logic,
mates
hole in
to
the logic here that
survive.
isn't being
but they turned
explained
that
properly.
chance to zero.
No
And
military analyst
still
I
have
get that.
the nerve to embrace a peaceful future. I can't help but resent them. By the time I realized what I'd done, I had already taken several lives.
Wonderful.
Nathan. When I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him, saying he had something to give you, no matter what. That was when you re-entered my line of sight.
Yeah.
I think I've said this before. We're very similar. Yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After meeting you, I became even more certain. In the face of suffering, I chose destruction, while you were destined to choose to protect. But you're still entangled in your obsession with your squad mates. If this continues, you'll eventually sink into a void of despair. Your hope is like a bubble, ready to burst at any moment.
Yeah.
The version of you I want to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, then I'll be the one to push you forward.
Jesus.
I kill you, or you end me. Either way works. But after seeing your growth, maybe I'd prefer you to step over my body. That's the final answer.
Why?
Damn.
Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets
Jesus.
of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness.
Well, not great.
You're different.
Not great.
You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And eventually, you'll have a melody that's uniquely yours. My belief has faltered. I finally remember. My squad mates were fools, just like you. You're right. They would never want me to become this way. I talk about carrying their cross. But in truth, I never carried their will. So be it. Take the hostage and go. A villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end.
I'm going to disagree at this point.
I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes.
Interesting irony is the fact you both shot each other in exactly the same spot. The only reason Sharon is alive is because you hit a harmonica. Just randomly. Doing clicking my fingers. This is why I save it on auto, but when it goes to this section I can't read what's going on. Melody briefly takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies bleeding out, barely clinging to life. A faint glimmer appears in her empty eyes in a final moment.
It can still be played after taking a bullet. Impressive.
This is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember, we once shared the same path in life. But in the end, our paths diverged. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. But if not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate, or found the true targets of my hatred. I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. And I think you must be my final teacher. You taught me, in the most intense way, what hatred truly means.
And why you should let it control you.
Really? So you found someone you want revenge against, too. That's good.
Melody of Homecoming plays the girl enjoys the agony of her rejection, struggling to make the harmonica note rise above the sound of the rain. The last note fades amidst the relentless downpour. The defeated one takes her final breath. Vengeance who? Yeah. Well. Not the best ending, but it's the ending I'll settle for. Rescue the kidnapped people, leave the Hollow, anonymously report things to public safety, and update the Shepherd to the situation. This series of tasks that need to be done after an intense battle leave you dizzy. After requesting to meet the client with Shepherd, you receive a message calling you to Port Elpis. Talk to Rod at Port. According to Shepherd, he, the client, and the rescued Jesse and Aaron ship will all be here. Let's go talk to them. Can't let it go, huh? It's like I thought. When the wind changed and the falling banner blocked her vision, you could have retreated, waited for her sight to clear, and then resumed sniping. If you had done that, I would have had no chance of winning. But her pride wouldn't allow her to take an action that would implicitly admit her tactics were inferior. She still chose to engage in a shootout with me despite the blind spot. After realizing she was actually wanting to die, I started to wonder, was my course of action something she deliberately let me into? I would find a way to break her trap and create an opportunity for reversal, and she was waiting for that moment, ready to test whether I had truly surpassed her through direct confrontation. I knew that was her intention. Her feelings must have been very complicated. Roxy, you told me that Grim Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can at the wooden pier, gazing out at the sea. What was you thinking about that, no wonder? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let's go meet the client together. He's still alive and has been like Vulture's victims, because that's the best we could have. Although I've only the client's true identity is not my teammate. You didn't bring Hope I've longed for. I still want to face him. Alright, let's go. Yeah, who is this person and what is the connection to you? That's the real question. That guy's old. Is this
So
from
you're the
Commander?
sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe. It's good to see you safe and sound.
Yeah. Oh.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then.
That's not really
When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step, the one that might have cost me my life. I'm sorry.
You don't need to feel regret or apologize. The outcome wasn't something you could have controlled. You cared deeply for Lethe, and even today you still think of him. To someone like him, who always cherished family, that's more than enough.
Thank you. I heard you've been searching for the members of Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thank you for everything you've done, but please stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own.
has a point.
I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were already...
I know. You don't need to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years. But it's a fantasy that kept me from falling into the abyss. Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to give me. Is that why you commissioned someone to find me?
Yeah.
Yes. After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Grim Vulture, even playing this recording for her, hoping it would move her. Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and I'm here, alive, to hand it to you.
Nathan Neating, brother. Long-scale recording sparked a series of events would follow. Years have passed, and while the tape service shows somewhere, the audio within remains pristine. It's crystal clear to it was recorded just yesterday.
I found this while going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it, and I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you, but never had the chance to give you.
Thank you so much. Do you mind if I listen to it now with the proxies?
With
Sure.
me and Belle? We're honored. I thought we were just here
This
to
is
collect
leading
the
to a
commission
later
fee
mystery. Will
today.
be interesting.
Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
Okay. It takes it back. Sharon looks at you. Her lips seem to tremble slightly. You gently hold her hand from the warmth and strength in her palm as she presses the play button.
Hey, hello? All right, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper. Everyone ready? I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations on your 1000th day with Liar Squad!
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this? The anniversary gift has to be perfect.
That's our assault specialist, Acheron. She has a strong sense of aesthetics, prioritizing beauty in both combat and her daily life. She taught me a lot about makeup and fashion.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want him to sell out.
That's our medic, Kakaitis. He's usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. He taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics and ways of handling things.
You two, stop arguing during the recording. I've already ordered the cake. If you keep rambling, we really will have to re-record this. Cut the chatter already.
And that sticks. A reliable artillery specialist. He's the oldest in the squad. He loves sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife. The way he won her over inspired me a lot.
Huh.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side. I mean, Captain, would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe. He's a bit self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels, and he's somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me sharp observation skills, calm execution under pressure, and how to make use of the environment.
Okay, thank you all for settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine. No need to cut anything or re-record. Let's just keep it as it is. Loud and messy, just like our liar squad.
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy.
As you heard, this recording is a little gift from the 5 of us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you talked to someone.
Wait a minute. So...
Over these 1,000 days, you've really worked hard to keep pace with our fighting rhythm. You've done incredibly well. In the last mission, your successful sniper kill of that high-risk ethereal really helped Acheron a lot.
I hate to say it, but yeah, I went too far in last time. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Just this once, I'll admit, your moves were more elegant in that fight.
And not just that fight. Ever since you became a quicker shot and learned to adjust for wind speeds on the fly, we've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier, so...
You often worry about not doing enough. But in these 2.5 years, you've absorbed everything I know about stealth, reconnaissance, and tactical countermeasures. Trust me, you'll become an incredibly skilled sniper.
Having you covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. When peace finally comes to Eridu, leave us and live your own life.
Interesting.
Where did that come from? She's not leaving us. Even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about living alone in 10 or 20 years. Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking.
Oh,
Over
God,
these 1,000
I'm
days,
glad there's some
you've
comedy in
loaned your
this.
heart to us and even encouraged us in return. Having you as a comrade is a blessing for all 5 of us. But I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. Has our squad motto, having each other's backs, become too much of a burden for you? I get how you feel. When your squad mates trust you with their backs, your first instinct is to protect them, right? But that's not the way it should be. No one can shoulder everything alone. Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is my resolve. Feel it. Share yours with me. And when it's your turn to watch my back, I'll give my all to honor it too.
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something, because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other safe, it's like a harmonica melody scoring our time together.
Exactly. Honestly, I'm sometimes terrified. Afraid that someday, you'll blame yourself for failing to protect us and fall apart. That's why I wanted to record this message. Please, don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. We're comrades. This is getting way too sentimental. It doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just want to see you trusting your comrades enough to share your burdens, even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us. If what we've said is hard to understand, just feel it through the music. Please, enjoy my masterpiece, Homecoming.
The old cassette. plays a familiar tune. It sounds crisp and clear as though it was recorded just yesterday. When the music fades, the tape goes silent. He turns to me and calls of Charon as she rapidly wipes away uncontrollable tears. The harbour wind ruffles her hair, and then at last she lifts her head.
Proxy, do you remember? I was once terrified of seeing the look on their faces.
Of course. Can you see them clearly now?
Yes, crystal clear. As if I've returned to the exact moment of parting.
Oh, jeez.
So this is our last glance. This is the answer you wanted me to find. Thanks, guys. For everything.
Nathan, you spent a long time with Charon at Port Elpis, letting the sea breeze wash over. You don't say a word because you both know it'll be time to part ways. As the temperature begins to cool, you head back to 6th Street with her.
Proxies. No. Lies. Belle. I've troubled you two a lot these days with my personal affairs. Words can't describe what you've done for me.
No worries. Honestly, my brother and I have been a bit lost recently. Meeting you, though, well, it feels like we've known each other forever. Doesn't it, Wise?
You learned a lot from you.
We've learned a lot from you, too. If nothing else, spending time with you really cheered us up. Perhaps we've always shared the same resolve.
Yeah. When I was trapped in self-doubt, unable to get out.
Let's keep going on this one.
Glad you were there with
check
me.
some
You're
kids.
right. We've already entrusted our backs to each other as comrades.
Alright, just grabbing some info on something, because I'm kind of curious to see.
And
I'm trying to spoil her or
because of
something.
that,
Checking something.
because we are comrades.
So, yeah.
Please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping something from you. Charon isn't actually my code name. As I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's code name. When I met both of you for the first time, I didn't want to tell you my code name, because I thought someone who couldn't protect their squad mates had no right to one. So I lied.
Mm-hmm. And?
Captain Charon was an orphan like me, with no family to mourn her. I've been using her code name because I may be the last person in the world who still remembers her.
Yeah.
But I understand now. If I want to keep moving forward, I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true code name is...
You don't have to tell me right now.
Charon, at the harbor, Nathan spoke to you privately. Was he offering you a chance to return to the Defense Force?
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the Defense Force who's currently forming a new squad. And if my goals align with theirs, I could consider joining them.
So, what's your decision? Where will you go next?
After everything that's happened, I think I do share the same goal as that friend of his and the new squad they're building. So I'll head back to the new Eridu Defense Force and keep chasing my new goal with a new team.
Which is?
Your
what
new
is your
goal? Is it to look further into the fall of the old capital?
Wouldn't
Yes.
surprise me.
My encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be the true form of my vengeance. I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall and make them pay for their crimes. If the ferryman who leads me to the truth demands a price, I'm willing to wager my life. I have a gut feeling the masterminds will reveal themselves again soon. To protect the city my comrades cherished and sacrificed their lives for, I won't allow such a tragedy to happen again. By letting
that's
the
fair.
will to protect guide my hatred, I now have a clear aim toward the truth.
That's exactly why we can't be completely honest with it right now.
That's what I thought. If that's the case, then for now, we shouldn't learn your true code name, nor entrust our backs to one another.
Are you saying we're on opposite sides?
No. We might walk different paths, but those paths will lead us to the same destination. It's just that, for now, we can't say any more than that.
Yeah.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're reminded of our own powerlessness. Watching you fight back, almost losing your life to a bullet. That feeling. We're nowhere near strong enough to protect you. And we're not strong enough to open up about our pasts either. Sorry.
Yeah. Right, Sharon. With thought, the hesitation, Sharon takes hold of each of her hands and brings them together at a chest.
This is your slightly selfish principle. I'll respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory locked away as something I cherish. If, as you say, our destination is the same, then we should continue on our separate paths, striving to grow stronger. The next time we meet, I'll reveal my true codename. I hope we can become true comrades. I want your presence to forever remain in the melody of my life.
We missed out the opportunity for that, or is that skipped over next time we meet them, or is it covered in another side story?
Yes, it's a promise.
Side deal.
We'll cross paths once again, Charon.
Yep, and we did. So, do we cross paths before that as events, or... You watch when Nicholas and Charon walk further and further away. A defensible soldier waits for her at the end of her path.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liar Squad of the Chrysoberyl Division, recommended by Captain Nathan, originally of the new Eridu Defense Forces Obsidian Division, Impera Squad.
Yeah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders targeting the Defense Force, right? Well, the new Eridu Defense Force is ready to welcome you back. Let me confirm a few details before taking you to base. Which squad are you applying to join? And did you have a code name during your previous service?
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Obel Squad. As for my codename, Trigger. I was Trigger of Liar Squad.
Trigger, makes sense. Come to an end. Why? Do you think we'll see Charon again? For sure. But to it too. I really hope we can grow stronger. Grow, get stronger, and have greater power to face any crisis, and when we reunite with her, then we have to. Yeah, real code name. Great, might think alike. However, after hearing Charon and Grim Vulture stories, I kind of felt a little bit sad. They had the same fate, but in the end, they walked completely different paths and became enemies. Why? If hypothetically we also encounter enemies who once experienced the same fate, but now walk different paths, opposite goals, forced to be enemies, what would you do? Try to understand, I guess. You would say, wise, time has come, they'll join you seeking understanding as well. Now, we, Phaeton, should face anything together, right? Last thing that's happened, I feel pretty exhausted. Feel the same, right? Wise? How about we take a first rest first? The commissions from the Shepherd won't be as easy as having it before, you know? Take a break, live story. So that's Charon's story done. So commissions through the HG again. Anytime retain I'm retaining uncollected rewards. So much material to actually go through. We've got whatever this special edition stuff is, so we got he's got stuff, she's got some stuff. Astronomical event. Oh, okay. So all the Phaeton side stories stuff is Phaeton stories, what is this? So these are all the major commissions I've done. Business, exchanges, ex-justice, cast lost and found. Yeah. So agent story. So let's see. Go all the way back to the beginning of this. I don't know what the beginning of this actually is. Cat and mouse game. The Iron Witch. sure what that one is. Behind the scenes. Until your memory fades. Case of a missing bamboo. Police side story one. Bernice. It's me. Leave a message. Huh. Name written in water. Echoes of silver. Flora. Well, that's clearly related to the two main characters. Don't think. Yeah, let's say unification. So new. So this was one. I don't think we ever did this side story. But, yeah. Mole in the hole. That one we did do. Cat and mouse games. Times it. We can complete the first set of this and see how this one goes. Who is the agent of this? It's normal. Whose story is this? Medea, accompanied by 4 7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, with a serious look on her face, Belle asked me to meet them on the rooftop. It's something I want to tell you, Belle. One thing you're going to tell me about on the roof? Well, since we're found, I think you need your input on this. What do you think of Nikomata? What are you talking about? Well, look, some kind of person is really connect someone else's lucky cat because of personal preferences. Oh. Just let me say one more thing. It was her idea. Being more specific. You know what, the cunning hairs are not allowed doing great financially, right? Earlier today, Nikomata asked me if I was looking for more people. Being rid of herself, she's wise, efficient, hardworking, kind. I think you have to work here to pay off some debts. Makes sense. Right. We could handle more customers if we had more than one person. You can give her something cute to wear, or take the customers, and we'll make more money. Eli, efficient, hardworking, kind. Sounds like you've got what it takes to be a salesperson. Yep. So let's have her work here. I'll give her a cute uniform for her. What long Nikomata arrives at the video store? Oh lord.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready to go! Hello, Nikomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I got you this cute uniform. Put it on and let's get— Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
I thought your message meant Nicole wanted you to work for us so you could pay back the Cunninghair's debt.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me. Well, we sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the Cunninghairs?
That's a good question.
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunninghairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do! Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay her wages. How admirable. Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nikomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
That's like
I thought you and B had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides,
Even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How bad at Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Okay, I'll
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Relax.
No, they're not.
This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery pays really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission.
Oh, yeah.
But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for ya, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
Sure. Reply. What does it pay?
What about our pay? That's a prerequisite before working together.
Split it. 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Right then, let's get on with this. Let's do the first round of this. So, we got Nikomata.
If you need help,
Level
call me
he's already
anytime.
level 50, which is good.
A mission? Take me along.
Well, if we're playing cat and mouse. Well, if we're playing cat and mouse.
Consider it done.
I'm here.
If you need,
Did you meet my...
I'm at.
Looking good, Dick. Ready for combat. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
You're a little leveled, but that should be fine. This is one of the old type stories.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerve.
So
that guy is
when
our guide, right?
So when this game first came out, and I don't know if anyone knows about this, they didn't actually have actual levels. This was actually what you used to play through. Then you'd have encounters in those environments. Now they actually have fully mapped out levels, which is a lot different to what they had beforehand. Technically, a main story. This is actually what you're going through instead.
Hi, you're Nikomata, right? Allow me to
The reason they got rid of it, though,
I'm Ollie, and I'm in
is
charge of this
because it
operation.
actually broke immersion quite badly.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here?
Miss Nikomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No,
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
I'm the other.
Ollie, I'm the other.
Who's there?
Meow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Yep.
Ooh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now.
God's
See,
sakes.
chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it.
I have many questions about you right now and many concerns. I'm not going to address these right now. Because they're about to be addressed otherwise.
Move. Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the... Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
He's not even
Seems
listening.
You can't even hear anything right now.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after.
Yeah. Let's deal with that problem.
Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
God, this guy. Honestly, this guy. Anyway. She actually got her first in the first character. She's actually the more fun one to play it was. She also was, used to be before we had the rat lady. She was actually originally the fastest character in the group you get. This applies, but also this is the level applies to you got when the game first came out, because if you notice, dodging is a lot easier than it used to be.
My turn.
Whereas currently. It's a bit slow, it's like that. Relax.
That'll teach ya.
Oops. This is how I used to do it, because it just got so component. Got very samey after a while. Agile character in the game before I just came around. Hey buddy, how's the day? There we go, basket then. Cleared.
Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company.
Who'd you piss off to get sent here? That's the real question I've got.
Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Like what?
Really? And I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
Come on.
We're counting on you. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
In theory.
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My cut. It's... Well...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes. I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now then. Shall we get started with
dear
surveying
God.
the route?
You are getting played, buddy.
Just let me look up the exact details.
Hey, Ethan. We can think of this all we got.
What's up? Are we whispering because you don't want Ollie to hear?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Roxy?
What if he's a low-level salaryman who's been forced into a job in the Hollow by his boss?
Huh? Well, for a proxy, you sure are naive.
You sure not that someone didn't do that? Because that's what it feels like with him. He's too nervous to be a criminal.
He's definitely no corporate salary man. More like some rookie trying to hustle for change down in a hollow. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified.
He's probably more scared of his boss.
There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed.
Nekomata, I love you to bits, but you have no common sense. I'm saying this because I've been here. I actually had this done to me in my earlier in my career.
In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going.
Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Mr. Ollie, about your company.
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual...
The function time alarm in the corner of any building. What kind of emergencies do you mean? We have some outdated equipment over here, and it's not rare to encounter issues like fires, like leaky toilets and stuff. Yeah, he's panicking. He's not. He's not. He's literally been forced to this by an asshole boss.
Over there.
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Yeah. That's how you used to find stuff. You used to just randomly appear on the map that you had here.
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie, it...
Uniform will definitely be scolded. The company has a uniform, a suit. A suit. Hey, check this out. What's in this pocket? Supermarket coupon. Let's check it out. Supermarket coupon. Nekomata decides not to press Ollie about the hole in his story for now. He's scared witless. Oh my god.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward.
I choose you, Nekomata. Why some of the most random stuff that was put into these when this game came out. I choose you, Nekomata. Yeah, then we get into this. Oh, look at this. Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's.
You asked for it.
And here we go.
Wait.
Hi there.
Let me give you a little
Let me talk to you about our new insurance plan.
My turn!
That's reporting in.
Hey, let's do Syndicate right together, actually. No? Oh. Well, that was a waste. Anyway. Yeah, I tell you right, perfect for that.
Backup's here.
I'm here. It's a fact.
Yeah, boy. Get him.
Time to
I
start
might
the
have killed. I have a kill. Oh well.
That's reporting in. My turn. Prepare.
Okay.
The fate judgment.
Get sliced, buddy.
My turn!
Button there. So I can come up.
Fine.
Super press one.
You can't escape.
Seth in position.
Turns around and get past him.
Gotta run. Get it!
There we go.
It's a fact.
Come on.
Backup's here. Which one?
Oh, buddy. Get knocked. That's it. Keeps pushed.
I'm here. What's this? It's up to you. Over here.
Oh.
Watch your back. Fine.
It looks like he's got up.
I'm here.
There we go. Cleared.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Over there!
Okay.
Let me handle that locked door ahead.
Oh boy.
I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
Okay, here we go. There you go. Find the button.
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be safe around here.
You said that right.
Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden?
Because they are.
Take care of them. I beg you.
we got? You guys want?
Hit out of the way!
I'm here.
Come on!
Okay.
What am I doing here? Excuse me. Can you just finish
Your
that?
crime won't be forgiven!
Fine. My turn, my turn! Don't zone out!
My turn!
Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What's this?
There we go. And new combo.
Look at that!
Ambush!
Okay.
Seth, in
Who's still
position.
up? No one. What are you going here? Oh wait, you're still alive?
I'm here.
You're still on. Come on.
It's up to you.
Okay. Still alive?
I'm up.
Jesus,
Time to
I'm
start
alive.
my clock.
Okay, can I move on to the next zone now? Without getting, attacked? Alright, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. Started spacing out a little bit. That's not good. I'm probably going to put a food order in, I think, just quickly. Because in about let's see. Like that. And then Kana from there. And I really need something to get my blood sugar up, so that should do. And then for later, because I'm going to be hungry at dinner tonight. I'll get her dip. Not that one. Where are we? Pizza boxes. Alright, Greg's, they actually do some pretty, their food is actually pretty decent for what it is, but I need some blood sugar. I got choice 4 slice margarita. Now let's do, okay, so doing specific set boxes now. Two slices of our chicken pizza, 6 slice, full slice. Full slice chicken sweet caramelized onion. No. 4 slice margarita. 4 slice chicken bacon box, pizza box. $8.95. Got a garlic and herb dip. like, you know what? I'm not gonna order out. I'm going to complete this segment. And then at 1, I'm gonna go out and get something to eat instead, because I'm gonna come back at 3 anyway to do stuff. So that's fine. We'll come back to that. I'm not gonna take my legs. I really should get out and just get some exercise. It's only just down the road.
Out of the way!
You and the models that synergize quite a lot, actually. I might have overkilled. Got stuff from doing it anyway by that.
Come on, prepare to face judgment!
Time to meet your maker, buddy.
Never count out Pubset!
This won't hurt much. My turn, my turn! Let me give you a little treat.
Let's finish you off with that.
Seth in position.
Wow. Good job, for you. How much health did you have when you hit a sliver according to the screen?
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Whew. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Yes. 3 sets of hollow observation data. Here we go. No, open up the next zone.
Finishes right up there.
With all those fights.
How can there be so many?
No, well, still does. Yeah, there we go.
They may be small, but
There was an
I've got
attempt to
a
actually create
weird
items
feeling
in this
about
game originally that was actually kind of changed. Hey, look at that! They're running away and it killed the others.
I'll get rid of them.
Time to finish the fight. Or get murdered horribly. I believe Fast has something to say. Mostly, it's your dead.
My turn!
Fine.
That's it, you'll just gunshot like that. Alright, there you are. Let's go. And there we
Out of
go.
the way!
Save that. Done. Hi there, buddy.
Won't be
Let me
forgiven!
put you down.
Just leave it to me. I'll save my shot.
Front. Ooh, come on.
Seth, in position.
Ah, I messed up the movement.
I'll bring you to justice myself.
You asked for it.
Final warning.
There we go. Hit it again. And then hit this.
Come on.
Just leave it to me. You're my fave, Nicole. Okay.
Come on, come get me.
Nicole, let me help.
Seth, in position.
Come on, keep calm. Not good. I'm marking nothing again. What the hell? This one I'm getting weak. My blood sugar is dipping again. Not good.
I'm here.
Phew,
There we go. Done.
That's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you.
I'll bet.
As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted,
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how—
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity.
He's probably some poor schlub who's pissed his boss off. Or they just didn't. I don't know. They're just doing things on the cheap. There's something. I think it's the boss I should worry about.
I don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon, and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Calm down, Nekomata. We'll figure something out.
We will. We will.
Back when
Let's
you
just
were
prove your
with the
theory.
gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Yeah.
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Roll these standing. I can notice my turns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Handcuffs? Ordinary civilians don't just go around carrying these.
Huh?
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
Wait a minute.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff.
I'm not a cop, right, huh?
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah? Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment?
This one right here, the one on the right.
Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Uh-huh.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
I can't tell you!
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer.
And the picture looks like...
Male. Team 4. Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Almost a secluded street outside the hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we let us snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
I just thought you were an idiot, but Jesus, because Nekomata's senses were dead on for once.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but your acting is really... isn't good.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. Please, please, please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
What is wrong with you, dude?
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
They gotta go into a hollow again.
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my internat commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
You two are so similar, it's not funny.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yep.
Yeah?
That's it.
I thought you were gonna say you'd hold us responsible.
I
Yeah.
never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
Oh, you are such a straight arrow, it's not funny.
I gotta say, he really is just fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
I expect the 12th precinct with a heavy sigh of relief.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I didn't take you so to team up with a public security officer.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Yeah. I made a pretty big misunderstanding with Ollie in the hollow. Anyway, committed to now, so let's pull ourselves together and get this commission done. Take a break, leave story. So this one's only got 2 parts to it, which is actually quite something. So... Oh wait, so that one's actually completed? Oh no, episode 2, Counting 2 is now available, so... Yeah. There's only 2, yeah, so it's part 1 and part 2. Okay, hang on a minute. 2, and... Yeah, so... Huh. So, recommended is... Ah, I see. Da-da-da. Right, so stun and fire. So I can rebalance the squad anyway afterwards. So let's have a look. So we got this, the witch. I really should do the recommended attributes. I'm a bit blind for not reading that myself. That's on me. But I will come back to that side story next time, including this one. It's got me curious. Art imitates life. I'm not sure what these two are about, because I'm kind of curious, but I'm gonna have time for that one. That's a bit of a... I think that might... Right. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go find food at 3 p.m. GMT. That is in about 2 hours. I'm gonna be painting some models again. Got some stuff I want to finish off today. I'm just gonna work at the bases. I'm gonna just be tidying up the two I've got. I'm also gonna start painting up the two for getting that all painted up and primed. I've got a command squad I want to start working on as well, but we'll see what we get to with that. I want to try. Won't be a very long stream out to the art today, but I'll try and go for my full 3 hours. I've been kind of drowsy lately, which has not been helping, which is why I need to get food. Not eating properly lately. You know how it goes. Anyway, stay safe for now. Catch people later, I guess, even with this.